Yo, what's up, it's 25 here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to stop the run here out of the 3-4 even formation. Now, this is one of the best run defenses I've found this year, and it is just so good to stop the stretch, stop the dive. Just a lot of potential you can do with this run defense right here. And in addition to that, I'm also going to show you guys how to run a little bit of a blitz or a pass defense in case they are passing and you get stuck in this defense. So it's not even a bad pass defense as well. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is you want to put your fastest linebacker right here. I put Jatavis Brown there, and then just make sure you have like a ton of good fast linebackers that can play the run is what I recommend. For any run defense, get secure tackler on as many people as you can, and then you want your user right here, so I just put Derwin James there. You get someone with like tackle supreme. Enforcer is definitely what I recommend. Get yourself a Jamal Adams or a Pat Tillman. That's where you're going to want to put him. The player we're going to be running today is going to be outside linebacker strike 2. Now, I am in the Jets playbook right now, but this 3-4 even is in a ton of playbooks, I think. I like running the play non-flipped. You can run it flipped if you want, but I'm just going to go ahead and come out in it, and you guys will see the reasoning that I'm running this play in a little bit. So first, I'm going to get into the setup. What I'm going to do is just base a line, and then I'm going to go ahead and baseline by pressing Y and the left stick to the right, or triangle and the left stick to the right. Then I'm going to pinch my D-line by pressing D-pad to the left and the left stick down. I'm also going to spread my linebackers by pressing D-pad to the right and the left stick up. And then I'm going to go ahead and press by pressing Y or triangle and the left stick down. The key thing we're doing there is bringing that safety down in the spot we want him. And then what I'm going to do is also blitz all linebackers by pressing D-pad to the right, right stick down, and then I'm going to go ahead and quarterback contain. Quarterback contains actually do good because against the outside, if someone's trying to get to the outside, I feel like the sheds are way better than a quarterback contain. That's just personal preference, but the last thing I'm going to do is move Derwin James in here. He's going to be our user. We can cut off the stretch like right here. You want to be in range to where you can stop him sort of in the backfield. You don't want him falling forward before you even reach him. Now, the good thing about, like I said, this cover 2 shell, look at these corners, the way they're playing the run. They are in the run fit. This cover 2 sink, these soft squats are going to play the run fit. What you're going to also do is put A in it. Just put A on a blitz by double tapping Y, and then press A and the right stick down. Simply, now we have everybody in a run fit. The only person not is our user. So that should be pretty much it. What you're going to do is snap the ball, and Jatavis Brown is going to easily come through. That's why we said you want an enforcer right there and on your user. You get secure tackler definitely on your user, and then on that linebacker slot, and you should be good to go. That's not going to work every time. The linebacker's not going to come through every time, but more times than not, he should come through. So once again, the setup is going to be baseline, Y, and the left stick to the right. Pinch your D-line, D-pad to the left, left stick down. Spread your linebackers, D-pad to the right, left stick up. Press Y and the left stick down, and then just blitz all linebackers, D-pad to the right, right stick down, contain. Then you can manually put A on a blitz, double tap Y, A, and the right stick down. And then just move your user in like so. Go ahead and snap the ball here. And you guys see, if you would have cut it in, Jatavis Brown would have been there. And the good thing you guys see, look at those cornerbacks just putting in work. I'll show you guys Casey Hayward on this replay. He's just going to put in work. You guys see, look at him. He's getting that sort of blitz animation. He's easily able to get a shed and help on that outside. If not, we had our user there with Derwin James. I took a pretty bad angle there, but I was anticipating the cut back inside. If not, our user could have been there. We had a ton of people around the ball. Outside linebacker on the right side, and then our middle linebacker. So I'll go over the setup again here. I know it's a lot of steps. I'll leave it down below and pinned in the comment section if you guys get lost at a part. So Y or triangle, the left stick to the right, base the line. And then pinch your D-line, D-pad to the left, left stick down. Spread your linebackers, D-pad to the right, left stick up. Blitz all linebackers, D-pad to the right, right stick down. Contain, LB and RB. And then press Y, left stick down. And then manually blitz A, double tap Y, press A, and the right stick down. Our run fits, everybody in a fit, perfect. And then just go ahead and snap the ball here. If you would have cut it inside, we had him. I messed up with my user right there because I was trying to click on to Jatavis Brown make the tackle. I'll just set it up a couple times, show you guys this work, and then I might head into a different run play. So I can just simply it's that easy to set it up. Very simple concept, and you should easily have success running this play. You guys see I'm able to click on Jatavis Brown. Even if he cut it inside there, it would have been an easy tackle. If he goes outside, we still have our user. So I'll just show you guys a couple more times. I probably was going in a weird order. That's just the order I feel like it's easiest to teach, but you can do your baseline press at the same time. You can do your spread linebackers, blitz all linebackers, contain at pretty much the same time. Once again, here you guys see, even if Derwin James gets sealed off there, we have our user. So I'll go over the setup in a little bit easier way. Baseline, press, pinch D-line, spread linebackers, blitz all linebackers, contain, and then manually blitz A. That's all we have to do. One last time against this eye tight stretch, which is probably the best stretch in the game, in my opinion. You guys see Jatavis Brown shoots that gap. We were right there with our user. If our linebacker didn't get there, simply enough. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to head into a different look here. I guess since I'm in this I-form wing, I might as well run dive. Show you guys the dive run defense. So let's just run an ISO. Once again, running our setup. You don't have, if you feel like he's running dive, I wouldn't really quarterback contain. Those contains don't do well against the dive. Snap the ball right here and look at him shoot off the gap. Number 52 unblocked on that halfback dive. Let's try to, do I have dive in my audibles? No. Let's try a power O. You can try a lot of different runs and this should blow it up. And once again here, this is the power O. Snap the ball and he's going to cut it back to the left. On the right side, we had Jatavis Brown shooting that gap. Simply enough. So that's going to do it for our run defense right there. You guys pretty much get it. One of the better run defenses. And I'm going to go ahead and head into it again. This time I'll show you guys how to like blitz out of it, how to run a pass defense. A basic pass defense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, first of all, base a line. I'm going to go ahead and pinch my defense by pressing LB or L1 and the left stick down. I'm going to also do my blitz all linebackers, contain thing. Then what I'm going to do is press D-pad to the left and left trigger. That's going to clear the shift. You guys see, look at that running, that linebacker that hovers. And then now what you're going to do is you're going to be using this guy, Tranquil, or whoever doesn't get touched. You guys see I messed it up. Once he moves, you can't contact him. So I'm just going to snap the ball real quick because I want him down in that gap. So you can't accidentally touch him, otherwise he backs up. You want him on that line of scrimmage for the blitz. So once again here, base a line. Stupid idiot's not going to baseline because I was on him accidentally. You want to be on the safety so it doesn't mess up anything. Pinch, blitz all linebackers, contain, then clear our shift on the D-line. And we have our perfect setup right there. Now what you're going to do, I'm just going to block the running back here. We have 6 people blocking. All you're going to do is snap the ball, and you're going to engage with one of the players. I messed it up there. I should have engaged with the tackle instead of the guard for whatever reason. But you guys see we were able to get press, and you can really keep the cover 2 shell if you want. Once again, base the line, pinch, blitz all linebackers, contain, and then go ahead and press D-pad to the left and the left trigger. That's going to clear the shift. Perfectly fine. That's why I said you want those fast outside linebackers. Something I like to do as well, you can just turn this into man coverage as well, like this, and perfectly easy setup. You just want to hover in this gap. What I like to do, try to contact that left tackle. You guys see, I didn't even really have to contact them. I just had to sort of run down, and our linebackers coming off the edge. I will show this a couple more times. I'll try to be more clear with the setup. So we're just going to go ahead and base the line. We're going to pinch by pressing, or baseline, Y left stick to the right, pinch, LB or L1 in the left stick down, blitz all linebackers, D-pad to the right, right stick down, contain, and then press D-pad to the left and the left trigger, clear the shift. That linebacker's coming down in the gap where we want him. Then go ahead and use her. I could actually use her in the middle if I wanted to, something like right here, and potentially still have the same success. You guys see that same linebacker is going to come off the edge, and I'm just in the middle of the field able to use her the play. I'll go over it one last time here. Base the line, pinch, blitz all linebackers, contain, D-pad to the left, clear shift. This time this guy actually came down. So, I mean, might want to just chill on your safety until the actual thing happens. Kind of an unusual animation there that doesn't usually happen. But once again, this time the guy on the right is going to come through. So the play was basically flipped there. Still have the same success. Very successful run defense, and you can come out here and run a blitz out of. So that's just a simple little pass defense as well. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for some more Fire Madden 20 content in the future. Also go follow me on Twitter just for some nice updates on my channel. And also check out the live streams. I'm planning on live streaming a lot more. I streamed earlier today, and I'm planning on streaming on any free time that I have. So that's going to do it for today, and peace. I'm out of here.